Look at this.
Is that us?
Yes, sir. I took it from the security camera feed.
You could have just asked me for a picture, Spin.
I could never ask you for that, sir. But since you suggested it... Perfection.
Hey, tag me in that, all right?
Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances, finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips, in fact I'm down in this. With my boo babe taste.
Is there any particular city?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, this is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, man.
Say what?
What?
You say something?
Nah, man, I'm just looking at my preseason stats, man. They're horrible.
I mean, you're horrible, Rook. What site is that you on?
NBA.com.
Oh, yo. Hey, come here, man. You got to look at the in-house stuff. Man, that's just the box scores. Teams got high-speed cameras all around the arenas and the practice gym. Hey, tell this dude.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I do
This
analytics.
the stats kid. The stats kid.
That's cool, too.
So how my rookie doing, man?
Hey, man, nice to meet you. I'm DJ.
He's actually doing really well. Your per possession stats, there's like 96 possessions with an average game. If you extrapolate those numbers based on...
DJ, don't you listen to this man. He's full of bird seeds. Just keep your head in the game, okay?
Got it, coach.
Stats and possessions.
If you extrapolate those numbers based on the amount of possessions you play versus the raw totals.
The raw total? What about the cook totals? I don't understand.
If you your per possession stats project you as a starter.
See? That's my rook, boy.
Hey, man, I like the way you talking, man. Keep talking to me like that, bruh.
Of course. If you need anything else, let me know.
All right, bro.
Numbers related, of course.
I like you, man. I like that dude.
Hey, he's a commodity around here, man, so use him wisely.
I'm gonna use him every day.
Bro, they got some fire songs on 2K18. Got Reese's Puffs. Oh, there. Foot Locker.
If you hate, you should stop it. Pull up, I know I'm the topic. I got it. You saying that how much you need now? Put me on speed, dog. I'll call it something. If you remember nice when it wasn't lights, wasn't the ain't nothing going right. Got to the woods, come back to the hood. Now I live in wood and I eat good. I'm not your regular. I'm so cellular. And you so dusty now. That's why you can't come around. Baby, I got what you need. Break it down.
What splash that? I know I did.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA and before we get going...
Well, guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo came to the NBA as an...
Boy, that's fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you so much. What better way to learn from your mistakes?
think
Kevin,
I'm a starter.
of all the people you've faced,
No,
who
I
is
ain't
the
no starter
toughest
no
guy
more.
for you to score against? Down low, we'll pick that.
Alright, we win.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
That's defense. That's defense.
Dellavedova with the ball.
That's D. 10 seconds. Boy, what you doing? You just sitting there dribbling?
Henson with the screen.
Boy, this man's stupid.
Dellavedova gets to Middleton. A three-pointer off the mark. Al Horford getting it done for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of...
Bro, I should be starting off.
We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about...
I expect so much
out of each other every single night. And
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media, but also, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations they've got for each other.
Oh yeah. They're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from one another. And I got to tell you, it's fun to watch.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Tony Snell is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Henson in at the five. Home in the paint. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for getting the best out of his players. He said every NBA player has an elite streak. Some of them have 10 of them. And those guys are the very best in the league, right? But every one of them is here for a reason. And there are times where you can really soar with that skill. Kevin?
And that's why Stevens is already one of the best coaches in the league, David. You've talked about him for a long time, getting maximum results from every one of his players.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Oh my
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open, lucky break there for the D.
And KG, when you were bringing those greats together like you had in Boston, the intersection of you and Doc and Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, all these guys together, everything was aligned.
But you know, you got to go through something to be able to appreciate something. And I like to think that joining myself and Ray Allen and Paul Pierce going to Boston, that we all had to have a journey up until that point and go through something and feel something and have something feel left out. We always achieved when we all came together. Awards, countless all-star achievements. And then when it came to total winning and what we all do this for, it was all great. And that's what we all shared. And we all shared the same appetite. And I'm telling you, man, when we all got together, we all knew never to let each other down. And we all gave each other 100%.
What a time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically.
How is that?
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to Cleveland.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Nice piece of work there. Get yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Kevin, we've all seen the evolution of the perimeter-style offense. Do you think it'll ever go so far that we'll... In a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard.
Alright, watch us win this. We up. Alright. Oh, we need him.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brogdon the pass to Snell. Henson with the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo, and again the Bucks miss. Now DJ. He buries it.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Big time. I mean, it's amazing. Their crowd letting them hear it. And that's always inspiring. They want to see this thing get wrapped up.
And so it's Boston easily grabbed. Some good moments around this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to.
How was that only 150 dimer?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Woo! That's how you win a game, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Good game. Real good game. Boy.
That's how we do it, boo-boo. That's right.
Good game, Sam.
Saw that victory, right?
Killed him, man.
Yeah, all right. Too soon.
What do you mean too soon?
Too soon, man. It's not your time yet. You're starting to embarrass me. What are you talking at the start?
The lonely road ends
I had to give me
here.
a Sprite real fast.
Thanks, Ben.
We grinding for that 80 set. Here, we gonna try to get 88. And then here we gonna try to get 2 badges. Before going back on playground. I ain't trying to watch. I get off days after this.
When you are traveling, say you are going to Los Angeles, what is your day like? You told us that you go to
The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here, joined by the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great Kenny the Jet Smith. In a few moments, we'll be sending you out to Philadelphia as the 76ers go up against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, This is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. We'll get to see Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward is going to get injured, and I'm going to have to take his spot. Because he got injured in real life. And he was out for the whole season. That's what's happening. I get a minute to shoot. Let me get my jumper back on. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, that's off. That's off. That's in, green. That's in, oh. That's in. That's in. That's in. Oh my God.
Oh, say does that stars.
And a stirring rendition of the Stars Spangled Banner by the terrific Linda Lynn, getting us ready for NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan. And before we...
Good evening.
Thanks, DA, and Philly loves guys that work hard. A great attitude to build your team around for sure. And a conference rivalry renewed tonight. This one could get a little chippy, Chris.
And games like this always have a little bit of extra meaning on both sides, especially for fans. You can see that look of intensity in their eyes.
That's all we need, Joel, on our team.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Changes for Philadelphia. Robert Covington comes in for Simmons, and Jared Bayless subbed in for Fultz. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Morris is checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Gordon Hayward. Wells, he's checked in for Smart. And PJ subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got DJ. Tatum out there with Morris. Then there's Wells. And a wide open look for DJ. From beyond the arc and then some. DJ's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, one of the new faces on the roster this season is DJ. And for those of you who haven't followed his story, made the team after getting a training camp invitation. But he's fought his way, Greg, into some minutes now.
And to go one step even prior to the training camp invite, he got that invite by impressing in a street ball competition. Now, I know a lot of fans are hoping he can make it in the NBA just due to his long shot story.
Inside.
God.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Embiid. And the Celtics franchise with the league-leading 17 NBA championships, their last in 2008.
Yeah, and with the talent and assets they possess, they might be in the hunt for banner number 18 before you know it. One of the beasts of the East,
Kyrie
without question.
And Gordon Hayward in at the same time. That's domination, bro.
Good on both.
And really few teams in NBA history have undertaken the sort of extreme makeover the Sixers did over the last 4 years, and a lot of losing along the way, but the fans have been surprisingly supportive of the rebuilding process.
And Embiid throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. DJ kicks to Morris. It's stolen by Sharks. Bayless with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sharch dishes to Bayless. The feed to Covington. Clock at 6. Here's Sharch, and he banks in the layup.
God dang.
And before the rebuild, the Sixers for a long time were stuck in mediocrity. Treading water, Greg, as they might say.
Yeah, and it's hard to make that leap without top draft picks. And the Sixers plumbed the depths, if you will. Now, though, I think they found their treasure trove. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Fultz, he's checked in for Jared Bayless. Boston also with the sub. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Wells. DJ passes to Morris. Celtics passing it around. On the wing, Brown.
Shoot.
Shot off the pick.
Get that rebound.
That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Fultz. He had 16 points in the win against Washington. There's the screen.
He's in a paint.
Sharch kicks to Covington. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Boston leading by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the pass to DJ. Now here's Fultz. D right on him. And he hits the
my God.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Now look, Marcus Morris, he's a player who's never going to be a star when you look at his stats, but he brings a great amount to the team. Usually the heart and soul of the team. He can score in a multitude of ways inside and outside.
Covington dishes to Fultz. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
I'll take that.
And that does it for the first half of play. Celtics lead by 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
And I loved in that first half.
Sean Holmes, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Oh, why would they put me in the
Boston
last
making some
40
changes. Redick and Simmons are the 2 and the 3. Joel Embiid out there with Holmes.
They trying to act like they good, but they really
That's
not.
the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Lets it go from the wing. No good from Simmons.
Give me the rebound,
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. DJ passes to Rozier.
Jelly.
Now here's DJ. Defense is right there. Can't get it to fall.
And I did a jelly.
Simmons. Shoots over Wells. Simmons missing again.
Ooh, almost made that.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never...
Thank you for joining us. For Chris Webber.
There we go. 1,000. That's 440. That's good. As long as we keep on getting this stuff, we good. Glue hands. I don't know what that does. Poke ball loose. 2,500. Let's get it, bro. Give me that VC. Give me that VC. 3.7. I'll take the 3.7 points per game. At least I'm getting a assist. I'm getting them assists. I'm passing.
Sham, who do we have next, bro? Because I can do that again and again and again.
That's because you barely played. Real chill out.
Get out of here.
Good game, Shammy.
Appreciate you, boo-boo.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
Sir.
Hey, Sham.
What's up, man?
What's that dude's deal, man?
Dude, what you talking about?
The security guard, the dude who
Boo-boo?
stands in the corner.
Oh, man, chill out. Boo-boo the other side of the pillow.
Nah, he not cool with me, bro.
That's
He's
because
always
you're a
tripping.
rookie, man. Look, Boo-boo's super professional. He just hasn't had a chance to fill you out yet, that's all. Matter of fact, come on so I can make that introduction.
You serious?
Yeah, man, come on so I can let him know you in the bus.
All right, man, you could try. I don't think it's going to work.
Don't doubt me, bro. This gonna work. Hey, yo, Boo-boo.
Sam.
About time I made a proper introduction, man.
What's up, man?
This here is DJ, my rookie. And DJ, this here is Boo Boo. This is the man. He is a myth, a legend. The angel on your shoulders and the ghost in the machine, baby.
How many times I got to tell you not to bring up ghosts around me,
We still on that ghost thing, Boo Boo?
I've seen them, bruh.
You seen them where?
Keep telling you they're real.
Where they at, Boo Boo?
Hey,
I don't see no
Sam,
ghosts.
Sam.
There's the one right there.
They real, bro.
All right, my bad.
Yeah.
Look, anyway, this is Boo Boo. He the head of the security. Got your back always.
Good to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too, brother.
And just so you know, just playing with you. I've seen you the whole time. I just had to fill you out and make sure you was all right.
Right.
You seem cool.
Thanks, man. No
So
problem.
welcome to the team.
Appreciate it.
Now, we have a bond that cannot be broken. Unless you're trading. Or you're cut.
Or you disappear somehow.
And in that case, I'd have to use my Liam Neeson special set of skills to come in.
Not the skills. All right, Boo Boo.
Welcome to the team, DJ Fresh Meat.
Thanks, man. Shane.
What's up?
Is he serious about those special skills, bro?
No, he's super serious, man. Boo Boo is super dangerous. Don't get on his bad side, right? No, he's super dangerous, bro. Don't try it.
That man got called Boo Boo. Man scared of ghosts. Let's go. I don't have to close the app this time. I think. If it keeps on going. Keep on going. 63. 63. Go to 86. That's what I'm about to be. No, I'm about to be overall 100. Even though you can't get that high. 'Cause I'm only getting 99.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting.
You ready, Mace?
Party people in the...
Hold up, sir.
I don't even care, dog.
Who are these people? I just woke up. No left on the shelf. I should probably introduce myself. You should have seen what I wore.
Is there any other player in the NBA now?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with colleagues Shaq and Ken Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the New York Knicks. Well, it was New York in their last game with a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. A crushing defeat in that one. Still with a sour taste in their mouths, they're looking to play much better. And Jeff Hornacek, a surprise pick for the New York Knicks, filling.
What the?
That's awesome,
Hey, only
bro.
one person would prank me during the pregame and has a key to the supply closet. Ooh. Hey, you seen Jug?
Yeah.
Jug! Jug! Get over here, man. Yeah, I know you did it. I'm gonna get you back.
Wait. Who is this?
Man, this is Brandon, a.k.a. Lil Jug, a.k.a. Knucklehead. And let him tell you he the best player that never made the team.
Shh. I'm gonna cross you up right now, Shannon. What's good?
You see what I mean? This dude. Look, man, this is DJ, my rookie.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, my bad. It's my favorite song right now.
Okay, it was a Yachty.
Actually, it is. You know, you might... Be aight.
Yeah.